MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Milt Sinclair will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Rob Mundy. He will lead this one off today.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, Rob Mundy.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early, 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in now, Rob Jensen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Jensen doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Mundy on at first, nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jack Jolly is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Jolly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping up to the plate, Samuel Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. White Sox on top, 1-0. Mac Dorsey is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Another try at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Stepping in now, Calvin Donahue. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
That is good. The center fielder, Carmine Beltran.
Now in the box, Carmine Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Three and 2 to the A's center fielder. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good. The designated hitter, Hernandez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, Herb Hernandez, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, a dive, but he's back. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate, Donald Ono. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Next up for the A's, Ernie Kessler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Standing in now, Ty Gidry, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Robbie Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now to the plate, Josh Watts. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Liner toward right center, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Acevedo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. First and second here with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High chopper to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Cecil Driscoll as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob Mundy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Rob Jensen.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Rob Jensen. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 2. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Ernie Castillo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and two now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Ready now, Freddie Marmalejo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Guzman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Fisher.
So striding forward now, William Fisher. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back, the second baseman, Calvin.
Now at the plate, Calvin Donahue. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for Oakland. They trail it here 4-2. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Hepburn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran is under this one. One gone.
Next to Chicago, the left fielder, Daniel Guzman.
Stepping in, Samuel Guzman. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So digging in now, Robbie Castillo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Josh Watts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now batting, Carmine Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Herb Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Watts is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Donald. Oh no.
Into the box now, Donald Ono. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land out there just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Ernie Kessler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That's popped up. Acevedo ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Guidry.
Digging in to try it again, Ty Guidry. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
4-1.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 3-0. Hot shot to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Well, the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the White Sox 4 and the A's 3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now for the White Sox. Chris Acevedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Cecil Driscoll earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rob Jensen.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Rob Mundy. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Miguel Castilla will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series, and it's now 6-3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Standing in now, Rob Jensen. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
It's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Jeff Mesa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mesa.
Jack Jolly will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, David Hepburn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Hepburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Six runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the A's 3. Miguel Castilla will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 31, Miguel Castilla.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Evan Castillo.
No outfielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castillo.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Freddie Marmalejo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped him up. Jolly battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 0-1 pitch.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Calvin Donahue. Pitch out, nothing doing. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Standing in, Samuel Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Robbie Castillo. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Josh Watts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Stepping up now, Miguel Castilla. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They still lead it 6-3. Todd Wesley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the White Sox, number 17, Todd Wesley.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Carmine Beltran.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Into the box now, Herb Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Slurred. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Donald Ono will be next. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
To the plate now, Donald Ono. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
In now, Ernie Kessler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another shot now, Ty Gidry. From the stretch.
1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Castillo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 6 and the Athletics 4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Cecil Driscoll. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Rob Mundy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batter, designated hitter, Rob Jensen.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rob Jensen. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jack Jolly would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next to Chicago, the first baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Jack Jolly, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, 1. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there he he goes towards second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They're up 6-4. Now at the plate, Freddie Marmalejo 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So striding in, William Fisher. First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Calvin Donahue. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. Watts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 6-4. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, David Hepburn. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Marmalejo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Samuel Guzman. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marmalejo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the catcher, Robbie Castilla.
Settling in now, Robbie Castilla. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it 6-4. TJ Hart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
TJ Hart. strike.
Carmine Beltran will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Wind up and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Herb Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. There's ball 4.
Now batting, pitcher, Donald. Oh, no.
Now at the plate, Donald Ono. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hart, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Step on the bag for one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Julio Nieves takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Julio Nieves.
Ernie Kessler will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains steady at 6-4. Leading off the inning, Josh Watts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Castilla.
Now at the plate, Miguel Castilla. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Cecil Driscoll. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Rob Mundy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 2-2 one more time.
They got 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. White Sox leave 1. They're up 6-4. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The A's find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Now batting, no left fielder, Evan Castillo.
Digging in, Evan Castillo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Softly hit to short. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16, Freddie Marmalejo.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Marmalejo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ready with the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Ready for another chance. William Fisher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Bradley Ota enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rob Jensen. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Jack Jolly waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Jack Jolly 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box, David Hepburn, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ota is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. he offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Samuel Guzman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Marmalejo is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Robbie Castillo.
Striding into the box, Robbie Castillo. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Carlos Andino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Andino.
So now to the plate, Josh Watts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. White Sox pick up just the 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The White Sox lead it 7-4. Ryan Valdez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, William Fisher. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That misses 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
Well, this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
First pitch on its way. Calvin Donahue is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 to count. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Carmine Beltran.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
At the plate now, Herb Hernandez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wind-up and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Geraldo Coronado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Geraldo Coronado.
Donald Ono will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Chicago White Sox get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Todd Wesley earns the victory on the mound. Milt Sinclair struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Athletics, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.